Again, I lose the great treat race. But 20 is a pretty big number, so that's cool. Vaccinating BTW.
Oh, hello. Beautiful people, the internet. How are we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my Lanta. It's a Silksong stream on a Thursday. We're here. We're here to talk about Tamagotchi Life. Sorry, to talk about Silksong. How's it going, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Mona. Hi, RuneSnips. Hi, Nayrist. Hi, Rinpet. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Mon. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Pexy. Hi, Kingsley. How long's it been since our last Silksong stream? I don't want to know the answer to that. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's been too long. The answer is simple. It's 2 words. Too long. Hi, Devil Boxer. Welcome in. Hi, Derek Hex. Huge H in the chat for the Blueprints episode. Yo. Oh, where is my hairbrush? I feel like we released 2 banger episodes today on YouTube. This motherfucker indeed. Pexy, thank you for the gifted sub to Derek Hex. Also, thanks for the 38 months on the intro screen. Zuma for the 38 months on the intro screen. Nearest for the 20 months on the intro screen. Thanks, guys. Yes, Kings, I'll give you treats in 1 second. You pushy boy. I feel like today's episodes were amazing. Meg stepped in to help me in Blueprints in case you didn't know what's going on or you're not caught up. She fucking killed it. Like 2 minutes before I was recording Blueprints, I was like, Megan, what if you just popped on and helped me with the episode? Because I don't know what to do otherwise. I feel like I need help, and you're here, and maybe you'd like it. And all of a sudden, things just clicked, and we had an amazing hour together. Then, extra special Tears of the Kingdom episode. A little longer than normal is what I mean by that. Fun times. Fun freaking times. And now we're here to play Silksong. It's a good day to have a good day. How are you? What's going on with you? What's good? What's going on? What's good in your life? I'm about an hour and 8 minutes into the Tears of the Kingdom episode. I don't want to stop. You're not going to miss anything interesting here for the next couple minutes. As soon as dog treats happen, then it's boring for a couple minutes, and then it's just me. Hey, we haven't talked about the best of Tears of the Kingdom episodes since you returned? Yeah! I mean, what is there to say other than Pixels killed it? The episode was amazing. Tony and Lady Rivers helped as well. Cams helped. I was so amazed by it. I hope you all enjoyed it. A lot of fun things happened in there. A lot of fun things. All right, I'll give out some dog treats. Shout out to Aya Maria, Zuma Gelifmon, Carly, and I think that's it. Banger episode. So I think we should keep doing it, right? I got to have a conversation about Pixels to make sure that she's down, but I feel like we should keep doing that. Ryan, you talked about buttons not being great for your hands. Do you have the Switch 2 Pro controller? Just the Switch 1. I have heard this, that you can remap the back buttons on a Switch 2 Pro controller. That's nice. I have the Switch 1 Pro controller, which I also love. It's probably my favorite controller. But the Tears of the Kingdom buttons, man. Not a huge fan of the layout. Dog treats. Hero? Where the fuck is Hero at? Hero. All right, chat. BRB. I accidentally closed their secret entrance. Hero was standing out there pissed. Good boy. Oh, good boy, Hero. Will you do that again? He was standing up. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Up. Oh. Good boy. He a tall boy. Such a tall boy. Me? I love tall boys, personally. How's it going? What's good with your life? What's new? What's good? Carly watched another streamer try and get Harry Styles and Obama together. That's cool. That's a cool thing. Harry Styles picked Larry the Cucumber instead. That's a real thing that happened in Twitch chat in case you missed the details earlier. Hey, cool shirt. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. I don't often wear white t-shirts, but I do love this shirt. I don't know what that means. In Tamagotchi life, apparently you could just try and get your Tamagotchis, your Tamas, Your dachis? Your lifes? I don't know what the me. That's right. That's right. Me. Your me. You can get your me's to date. Is Tamagotchi related to Tamagotchi? I just now, for the first time in my life, realized those are different things. Like different words. Are they different things? Tamagotchi is the thingy. Tamagotchi is a game. A video game? Tamagotchi is the little egg pet. Hold up. Is Tamagotchi just a gotcha-ification of the word Tamagotchi, which means friend in Japanese, according to somebody in chat? Is it just Tamagotchi, but gotcha-ud? Gotcha'd? Runesnip says my kid's surgery got postponed. Was all anxious. Now I don't know where to put this energy. Oh, no. Oh. I think Tamago is egg as well. Tamago. Egg friend. So there's an egg pun in there. Tamago. Tamagotchi. I never had a Tamagotchi. A Tamagotchi. A Tamahose. A Tama what's it? What? No, I never had one. I had I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I had Pokemon. I played a real video game, Pokemon Yellow. How are you, a 90s kid? Okay, hold up. I do actually have something kind of similar to a Tamagotchi. So, hold up. Do you guys know okay, so my understanding of a Tamagotchi is it's a little egg creature, a pet that you like have to care for very often, right? You have to like that you have to like take care of. You have to like it's kind of like a chore simulator a little bit. I'm furious. If you think I'm being silent over here, I'm actually furiously Googling. I'm actually furiously Googling. Because I didn't have a Tamagotchi.
Love that I'm here.
Riley Crustnuts, thanks so much for the sub. How's it going? 3 months, 4 months. I didn't have a Tamagotchi. I had a Poochie. I had a Poochie. It was a little robot dog that you had to take care of like a pet, kind of like a Tamagotchi. They had little bones that you could give them. I think you could pet the top of their head. I actually think I'm pretty sure I had a knockoff version of a Poochie. I don't know that I actually had a Poochie. I think I had a knockoff version of a Poochie. I had the one that plugged in with your iPod and would dance to the music. Oh my God. What was that called, Carly? Dog that plugged into your iPod. I had a friend who had one of those. Yeah. The iDog. Just the iDog. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. They would dance. Oh my God. I had a pet rock. I had so many Tamagotchis in my preteen / early teens. Ryan, did you have the one that came before this, the robotic dog stuffy that would take a few steps and do a backflip? What the hell? No. Hi, Vladishay. How you doing? I just have to say, I think like one person, some people could kind of look back at the 90s and these types of pets despite the popularity of Tamagotchi, which I think was pretty popular and apparently are still being made, you could look at it and be like, something's wrong with this whole idea. Who wants to make a toy that needs taking care of? Who wants to make a toy that is a chore simulator? It's not that the idea was broken. It's that the tech wasn't good enough. What I want, actually, from some of the best video games I've played is basically a chore simulator. Did I spend 5 minutes on the toilet earlier today logging on to Pokopia to, do a couple chores? Abso-fucking-lutely. Hi, Terry J. How's it going? Welcome in. I feel like the central idea is not the fault. The bad tech of the 90s was the fault. Tony just sent me a link from a channel called Oliver the Beagle. Who is Oliver the Beagle, and why does he have 350,000 more subscribers than I have? The fuck, Oliver? Okay, he's cute. That's why. Oh no, how long ago is this video? Oh no. Tony, if I click on this and I get sad, Tony, if I click on this and I get sad, let's go! Let's go! He's alive! Let's go! So as of 7 months ago, things are good. As of 5 months ago, things are good. Wait, this dog's amazing. Thank God. If we never click, we never know. Why rob yourself of the oh, 2 weeks ago? Your instinct might be to rob yourself of the sadness by also robbing yourself of the joy. But if you rob yourself of the joy, you don't get to see the joy that is Oliver's 6 craziest bedtime routines. I love that the editing has not changed in the last. It's you have 387,000 subscribers and you haven't changed intros in the last 6 years? iMovie editing? It's a cute video, don't get me wrong.
Is that really important?
Taking toys to the basement.
You wanna show it to me? Oh, that's great.
Dude, I love beagles. Hero is part beagle, and I grew up with the miniature beagle. I do love beagles. Anyways, back to the thing. Okay, Oliver's alive and well. This is amazing. Oliver does not like this flipping dog toy. Whoa! He grabs it by the tail. Yep. Yeah, it's same, Oliver. Same. Yep. Absolutely. I love that. Minty Cuppa said Hero is my dog. Dog's cousin. She's also part beagle. I was like, no, Hero's my dog. I spent too much of the last week with a 1 almost 2-year-old who keeps saying, this is mine. This is mine. Blank is mine. And I was like, what do you mean? Now Twitch chat's trying to steal my stuff too? Elle will like grab my phone and say, "This is mine, and I'm like, "No, that's Dada's." Nope. Hi, Aaron. How's it going? Plot twist: Minty has cut plans to steal Hero. Honestly, you can have him. I'm kidding. I love that dog. I talk shit about Hero, but long, you know, if you've been here a while, you know, Hero. Kingsley is actually Megan's dog. Kingsley was with Megan for a couple months before I was. So Kingsley has been with Megan kind of longer than me, except Megan and I dated once and then broke up. And then, so Megan owned Kingsley for a little bit while I was not in the picture. Yeah, his name was Jingle when he was adopted. Kingsley has seniority in our house. It's true. Over me. Hero does not. Hero we got in 2020, and I was working from home that summer, and Megan was not, because she worked in medicine, and so she still went into the office a lot. And so I spent a lot of time with Hero. So Kingsley is more Megan's dog, and Hero is more my dog. So listen, I can talk shit about him because I love him. This is what love does to you. Love gives you the ability to talk shit about people. Hi, Luke. How's it going? Also, I do have to click on this every time we do it. This clip is amazing.
He is quote unquote very spirited.
This is
He
Hero.
is quote unquote very spirited.
My way or the highway, bitches.
I'm gonna die. He's so cute.
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh my god. He's so cute. Oh. What a dog. What a dog. What a dog. Anyways. Yeah, Luke, can we talk about your alert that you sent to Tony? In case you guys missed it, apparently Luke SRW has taken over the stream. I'm going to play the alert right now. But here's what happened yesterday. Luke apparently created this alert, or helped Tony create this alert. There goes my hero. He's indigestion. Speaking of Hero. Wait, what if we found it? Oh, what if we found... We don't have any really good GIFs of Hero. And also, I don't know that it would make sense to everybody. But what if we found a Hero GIF? Don't come at me. Listen. We can use that clip. It's true. It's true. It's true. Absolutely true. Hey, here's the plan for today, because I haven't actually said it yet. We're going to get into Silksong. I don't know how long we're going to stream, as in, it won't be till 4 o'clock. It'll probably be until 3, maybe 2:30, something like that. It'll be a little less, because I got to get some recording in and some other things in still this afternoon. But we're going to play Silksong here in a couple minutes for the first time in forever. And my goal, now that we're back from our trip, is to kind of focus in on Silksong for a bit. Thank you, Luke. Megan killed it today on the Blueprints episode. That was a lot of fun. I had so much fun with her there. High performing nerd. Anybody got any last highlights of your days, or what's going on with you? Anybody got anything to get in before we get into the video game? Anybody got any last chatting to get in before we sit here and chat for 2 hours? Yo, I think I fucked up my glasses. They are dirty. I had a kind of crazy thing happen today this morning when I was exercising. And here's what happened. I went for a bike ride. And your eyes look tiny when you hold your glasses out like that. Went for a bike ride. My bike broke. My shifter broke while I was on my bike ride. Here's the good news. Shifter broke when I was like a quarter mile from home. I was like, this is honestly amazing. It's bad that it's broken, but it's not a, you know, it'll take some effort to get fixed and maybe some money, but it's not a big deal. But it broke in the best possible place, which is that I'm up a hill that I can literally coast down all the way to my house. I was like, oh, thank God. If this would have happened at any other point during the 18 miles today, it would have been a real pain in the ass, but instead it broke best possible time. Vladiche turned 23. I finally turned 23, so now I'm the age I keep saying I am. When are you going to start telling people you're 24? Thank you, Hunter Rico. Yeah, I had a lot of fun recording it. Shout out to Megan. All right, let's do it. Let's Silksong it up. Let me get the game open, and let me see if I can remember how the game works. Bye, Mountain Life Vibe. Thank you. One thing before you start, what's up? Meg is the genius to Ryan's dingus. Excuse me. Post. Excuse me. Post. Performing nerd wants a sub. I got you. I got you. I know, Luke. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about you specifically after I made that comment in Blueprints today. I was like, I know one person who's going to be really fun or really happy to hear that. That
this motherfucker.
There you go, performing nerd. Take a sub. Take a sub. I don't see anything weird. That's how I normally look, right? Nose looks a little big. Did you make my nose bigger? Is that what happened? These filters on our faces these days, man. I mean, I just want a natural look, you know? It's giving Tamatoa from Moana. Is that the fucking chicken? No, it's the fucking crab. God damn it. That's actually, that may be worse. Yeah, the chicken's the opposite direction. The chicken is if you magnify the eyes. All right, do you currently have any plans for Dark Souls 2 or other FromSoft games? No plans. A strong desire to play them, but no plans to play it. I got too many games going on right now. I got too much going on. I'd love to, but hey, does somebody who does somebody with internet access want to go check and see if there's a death counter on the most recent Silksong YouTube video and let me know what it says? Because I'm at 377, but I'm not sure that's correct. Zuma's on it. Thank you, Zuma. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Silksong. It's been a little bit. Welcome. I'm back from a trip. We are back, and I'm happy to sit down and play some Silksong. The plan for today is to play for a couple of hours. I'm not sure, probably about 2 hours. We'll see. Is what I have time for today, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play more tomorrow. That's the plan. It's been a little bit, and in case your memories need refreshing, hi YouTube. 377 is correct. Let's go. Thank you. In case your memory needs refreshing, here is what happened last time on Silksong. We took our apostate key to the slab and completely explored that beautiful little area, that twisty, turny little place. We unlocked about 10 different doors. In the process, after unlocking every door, first off, in the process of unlocking all those doors, I just kept saying, man, a prison. I feel like Team Cherry devs could go crazy with a boss in this area. Lo and behold, a religious prison. Lo and behold, first center. Enter stage left. One of the most fun bosses we have fought in this game. One of the most difficult bosses we have fought in this game. Only took me 12 tries, but it was a fun fight. With first center down and a bunch of new lore, understanding about sort of apostasy and heresy and different religious sins and crimes, basically. We got the Rune Rage Weaver technique, which I currently have applied, but I don't know how much I'm going to use it because I don't really like it. But I don't really use any of these, so who knows? I don't really know. I'll think about that later. We then swung back around to the first shrine, aka Songclave, and picked up a couple quests. One of them was to find Jubilana, who is in the Memoriam, which I didn't know where that was. And then the other one is to search for Chakra and her master in Biowater. I won't be going back there until I finish this one, Shredded Organs, because I need... I want to take those there. However, I'm very interested in following Chakra, obviously. We then stumbled our way into the Memoriam, the Citadel's Memoriam, a sort of graveyard-seeming area, where we fought the hardest boss in the entire game, except it wasn't a boss. It's just a little guy, just a little enemy that fucked our shit up for a very long time. But we eventually defeated him. That's where we're at. I'm going to be completely and utterly and supremely vulnerable and honest with you right now. My plan is to explore Memoriam, but my major goal for today is just to get back into the swing of things. I want to get back to familiar with... It's been weeks. I want to get back to familiar with the controls in the game and where we're at, and I want to try not to die too much, etc. There's going to be things in today that I just don't remember because it's been too long since I last played, but hopefully we can fix that. That's the plan. Yeah. This is probably Jubilana's stench. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors, the Memoriam of Farlum. What is remembered is never lost, which I do really love. I think we came from... Yeah, this is just the entrance right here. Hold up. So we did kill that guy, right? I think we did. Please tell me I didn't dream that we killed that fucking bug. Please tell me. Please tell me I didn't just dream it. That would be a cruel re-entry to the game if I discovered that guy was actually alive still. He's directly to the right over here. He's dead. Thank God. I think he was right here. Yep, he's dead. Okay, thank God. We're warming up. We're warming up. We're warming up. How much of the game do you guess you've seen? I mean, that's a good question. I don't... I'll answer that question if you guys do me the favor.
I'm late. What'd I miss?
I'll answer that question if you do me the favor of not telling me whether or not I'm correct. My strong suspicion is that there's 3 acts. I think that would make the most sense. I have seen Act 2 as a title screen. My guess is that there are 3. If that's true, then I'm guessing we're over 50%, probably. There's no guarantee that all the acts are the same length, but I feel like we got through a good warm-up. And like familiarizing yourself with the game in Act 1, I feel like the Citadel has provided much of the meat in terms of the lore and a lot of very difficult bosses. And I imagine that there's got to be some sort of greater rising action, greater climax, greater, potential denouement. I also wonder, I have lots of questions about let's talk about it now, because now's a good time to talk about it. I think I have lots of questions about how you end a game like this. I have a little bit of information about how you end a game like this, aka I've played Hollow Knight. I know that there are options. I know that there are ways to get through Hollow Knight. I don't know that about Silksong, and I don't want to know until I can find it out organically. But multiple endings presents more combat. Here is a front seat question. Do we have a date? And if so, what is the date of the Silksong DLC that got announced? Front seat question. Do we have a date? If so, what is it? I don't think we have a date, right? Yeah. Okay. My memory was that we did not have a date. So currently no DLCs. So that I think probably added a lot of the content to Hollow Knight that I, played with. But I don't know. If I had to put a number on it, I would guess I would say like probably 65%. I hope I'm wrong and that we're at 30%. That'd be amazing, but I don't think so. This map is not small. Our list of bosses defeated is not small. We have upgraded our nail 3 times potentially. We have 8 masks. I don't know how much larger that's going to get. I don't remember how many you have in Hollow Knight, but I don't think it's a ton more than 8, maybe 10. We've completed a good amount of quests. We're in Act 2, and we've been in Act 2 for a long time. If I had to guess, generally in storytelling, here's a little storytelling lesson for you.
Ryan, what's up with the goat cosplay today?
Yo, hi EA Aurora. The goat? Oh, that's just me. Hi EA Aurora. Hi Grumbo, by the way. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry I missed that. If I had to guess, here's a little storytelling clue for you. Oftentimes, Act 3 is the most consequential, the most heightened, and the shortest. In terms of like depending on the medium, depending on the era, depending on what's going on in the story. But Act 3 is often where things reach ahead. Sorry, Act 2 is often where things reach ahead, and then Act 3 is where things resolve and denouement. So it's like if this game follows that, which it does not. If this game were like a play, it would be different, but it's a video game, so it's not like that. But assuming like difficulty goes up as you go, but also so does skill. I don't know. It's an interesting question. My guess is like 65-70%. It could be higher. I hope it's not higher because I want to play as much of this game as I can. We want to go up, but we also have new things here that I kind of want to just take a look at, and we don't have a map. So that's my explanation. Hi, Cannon Fodder. What's Ryan done so far? Talked. That's it. Machine displaying a model of the Citadel. This is my map. I'll take it. And just like that, you can't tell me that I haven't done anything yet. I already have a map. That's like a huge item of progress for the day. Done. Done. So we are currently directly above the little elevator. Is there any way I could go down? No, but there's a way I can go fucking up. Okay, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna go back to map room. Let's go this way first. Oh no. This room's destroyed. The non-chakra maps always make me a little sad. Absolutely. Are you a boss? Nope. Just a baddie. Oh, you're fast? You're fast like the other guys? Like the miniatures? Are you even faster now, or are you just dead? You're just dead. I worried you might get a little faster. They see me rolling. This is a big little guy. It's a big little guy. I'm so happy to be back and playing. Holy shit. What is this cracked glass for, like, oh. Oh. What is this cracked? I can't speak. What is this cracked glass foreground type of thing? You see that when you move? It's definitely foreground. We're looking through windows that are cracked and or broken. I think they're just cracked. At least in some of these rooms. Oh!
I'll do it because she's not here. Bushkado.
Bushkaro. Or as I say it, Dushkaro. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody had to. Somebody had to do it. That goes left. A little mossberry. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. We do some exploring. What does it suggest if each of these rooms is covered in glass? They look like almost viewing platforms, or like this is a room that was built to be viewed in some way. We are in a in the memoriam, a like citadel constructed area. These guys die so easy. Can I break? Oh, we broke a lot of the glass there. Is that a real bench or is that a fake bench? I don't know. Clacked grass, by the way. Clacked grass, by the way. Please be real. You're real? Oh, it's the same fucking room. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Are all rooms built to be viewed? We simply don't have the time. We simply don't have the time to get into it. We had that language conversation last time. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What are you? What are you? Ah! Whoa, what did I just do? Hold up, chill. I accidentally did something. And I don't know what I did. I did like a move. I'm trying to figure out what it was. He's forgotten how to play it. That's not true. I did a weird move. I did a weird, like, leaping backwards kind of thing. Is memoriam an actual word? Yeah, but it's spelled differently, right? The Latin word? These guys are fast. I like them. Here it's spelled with a U, I believe. Okay, so this is the room we want to go through. Let's see it. We're hot on the scent. Hot on the stenchy scent. Ooh, hello. Okay. This should be... Hold up. This should be... First shrine is, like, directly below us. Right? Oh, what the... Whoa. You're cowering? Okay. I'll pogo the shit out of you. I'll do it. You've never met somebody who will bounce on it harder than me? Come here. Let me bounce on you. I missed. I simply missed. Oh, no. Okay, I maybe have forgotten how to play a little bit. I maybe have forgotten how to play a little bit. What's the button for using my... Hold up. What's the button? Hold up. What's the button for doing... It's just RB? It's just RB. I wanted to do this. Okay, I've forgotten how to play a little bit. It'll come back. Don't you worry. Every time I heal these days with the multi-binder, I just grimace and pray. Cubalana. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out?
Benny Frank.
You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. Yeah, you were doing great. And yet perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that, and I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me. By the way, we have to talk about it every time. Awful flock is the type of underappreciated, beautiful writing that Team Cherry is so fucking good at. Awful flock are very phonetically similar, obviously. The O and the AW sound, the L really makes it all a mouthful. That's beautiful. The F sound, which literally sounds like flapping wings. Awful flock. Oh. Still have to wonder at your intentions. Dear one, but bless you all the same. Lost merchant done. Why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back. I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Yeah, you gotta love a person who just says, I'm done hanging out. Leave. There must be a few more goodies to gather up here. I don't need you lingering around. Blessings and farewell. I mean, we're like directly above, right? We're directly above Songclave and the like open air area. I want to know what happens. Can I? Oh, hello. There may be some goodies lingering around, Jubilana says. I want to know what happens if I can go below here. Now, hold up. Hold up here. I think I can make that jump. That's a jump I feel like I can make. Now, hold up here. Welcome to the next 10 minutes, guys. I think I need to jump from low on the wall. Oh, I can make it. And that's breakable. And that's breakable. Let's fucking go. He's definitely forgotten how to play. Typed 2 seconds before I definitely remembered how to play. Oh, no. Okay. Where's it go? Where are we at on the map? Just up there. Just up in the middle of nowhere now. Okay. Does this look almost sinners? It looks almost bile watery. Oh no. Is this the area? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, there's a 2.0. There's a bile water 2.0. It's the bile air. It's not bile water. It's bile air. Fuck me sideways with a stick. There's bile water 2.0. This time I'm not cursed. Ah! You should fucking die. You should die. You should die. You should absolutely die. A spit spout.
The devs really said, hey, this area is terrible.
Spit
Let's
squid.
make 3 of them in the game.
A spit squid. Hovering pest with a hollowed proboscis, able to spit gobs of sizzling bile. Proboscis is such a good word. A swamp squid and a spit squid. You motherfuckers. You absolute heathens. Oh boy. Okay. Well, 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 well. Well, well. Welcome to Hell 2.0. Oh, no. What are you? Ah! Oh, yeah. We pogo that shit! Ah! I'm dead. I'm actually dead. 4 health. Yeah. I'm dead. 3 health, 2 health. Fuck me sideways. Get me out of here. See ya. Bye-bye now. I'll be back another time. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Big jump. Big glide. Look at that beautiful background. You can't get even close to across from this area. You jump up. This was where we were, though. Oh, fuck. You guys are alive. Fuck, I forgot. Can you get up from here? There's no chance? No, okay. Let's go heal. Let's go heal. Should just be through... There's a bunch of enemies, but it should be through here. The problem is if I do this, then they come back. The enemies. It's fine. That might be one of the few places that you could have a bench where you also can get attacked by enemies. Right there. All right, let's just explore some more of this area of the Memoriam before we go committing to other hellish areas in the future. This is where we were avoiding earlier. There is a room to the right. Did I go through this room? I did not go through this room. Oh, and it's an important one. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do it. Wait, I feel like I maybe did this. Wait. Chat, did I do this at the end of the last stream? Front seat question, yes or no? You did. Did I complete it? Yeah, it's complete. Okay, it's complete. Okay. I was like, wait, I thought I did something like this. But I had to leave right at the last... I had to, like, leave very quickly right at the end of stream, so... Cool. I did it, and then it took me back to the bench afterwards. Cool. So this is the last thing that I saw. Sweet. Thank you. All right. Little sideways room here, or we could go up. Up was not worth it. Why did I go up? Up was terrible. Up was bad. Up was hell. Up was a bad choice. You're just too good at this game, I guess? Why do I feel like you're saying that in a tongue-in-cheek manner? Something's up here. I just want to see what it is. It's just it looks like lore. It looks like a document of some sort. You want a reminder of what happened after you did it? You know what? Yes. That'd be great. Thank you, Luke. What do you mean we never tell you? Hi, Luke. How's it going? Hi, other Luke. I'm sorry. You're not the other Luke. But yeah, Luke SRW, feel free to front seat me. In terms of what happened right after I did the bells. Eee! Nasty beastie. I gotta switch my tools. I want the gun back. Got a cog heart piece. Gotcha. Cool. I do have a full cog heart now. Cool. You should die. Perfect. You died. Perfect. Ah! I can't hit you. Okay. Goes left, but it also goes right. Oh, boy. The Gallias. The false mask alone is frightening enough to scare away smaller pests. I did not mean to hit that button. That was an accident. Oh, boy. This ought to be fun. Okay, how to figure this out. Can I pogo off of these? Thought I could. Okay, that almost worked. Ouch. We're getting a... Oh, no. We're getting a little silk, but at what cost? Ow! 3 health. No! Yeah! Ooh, I was like, if that's a doll head, we're fine. Okay, 1 health. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We have to take the chance that maybe there will be health somewhere else, maybe. I need a little bit of silk. Oh, boy! Can this thing kill itself? I think it might be able to. Whew! It's easy to be caught off guard by the ricocheting trajectory of its flung mask, especially in tight corners. No! What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Nope. Not today, Satan. Yeah. What are you? Woo! That's a heal. Let's go! Okay. We're slowly farming silk. I'm a lowly silk farmer. That's a crust crag. Coral hulk with a dense shell bred to immense size by the Citadel's memoriam. Carly says it's just freak after freak in this game. Drape flies like fabric somehow sprung to life. Its pelt is perfectly matched to the rags it infests. This is the Drape Lord. What a good name. Elder Drapefly grown big from age and consumption. Its heavy body allows it to hit much harder. Freak after freak in this game. They just really keep the freaks a-flowing. The freaks are flowing and the freaks are eating good. I just dived headfirst into that. That was an accident. Okay, we do a little pogoing. We do a little pogoing. Full health. Never mind. No longer full health. How did I hit that twice? This should be the thing. Yeah. This was the thing we took a look at earlier. Containment fails. Oh my god. This is like a sci-fi story. Containment fails, memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Excise is like in a medical fashion almost to remove, to cut off. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Marrowlands stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. destined to forget. This is the most interesting thing I have seen in a very long time. There is some shit to break down about this one. And frankly, some shit I don't understand about this one. The first time I read it, I thought it was basically saying status, but it's saying stasis. Stasis is like the sense that of keeping things even-keeled, an equilibrium. Shellwood, stasis, contained. Marrowlands, which is not a place that I know of, but might be another name. Sorry, stasis sustained. Marrowlands stasis critical. How do you have a critical equilibrium? Maybe it means that it's failing to contain or to maintain equilibrium. We don't have an area called Marrowlands, but we do have an area called the Marrow, which is what I would guess that is a reference to this. Then we have a third area, Verdanian environment exceeded. The first two we are remembering. The third we are destined to forget. The loss of memory, the loss of intelligence. Verdanian is not a word I understand. Verdant, I understand. A green and lush area. So maybe that refers to a sort of like moss area. Maybe it refers to something verdant. But why is it all the way up here? I have more questions than answers from this piece of found text. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer, maintain inner. There's outer layers. You excise them. You maintain a strong core, or maybe the memory will be maintained. You can absolutely hit me with an exclamation Tama right now because I don't know. I don't know is the short answer. Never has there ever been a more important Tama than in this moment, probably. Or at least a more clear-cut one. I love your streams because I never pay attention to lore. Now I finally get to appreciate it. I love your streams because I never get to see what the average player struggles with in this game, and now I get to pay attention to it. That's where I thought you were going. These are so satisfying to break. I want to break them in my real life. Okay. We've got the bottom left area, which sucks. Oh, hello. This is a rough one because there's no real escaping it. There's jumping over it. We're going to have to pogo. Get back here, you little shit. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Then this is the upper left. So we still have that one little area with the Gallias that we haven't succeeded on, but otherwise that might be the end of the Memoriam. But that means, what the fuck is this? Whoa, what are these? Ah! What the fuck was that? Did you guys even see that? It was behind my camera. What the fuck was that? Cursed electric jellyfish. My God. That'll give me a heart attack. Look at this. Ah! It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, sorry for screaming. Sorry for screaming. Okay. Whew. Can I hit it? I don't think you can hit it. I don't think you can hit it. They're wiggling. I think they're wiggling. Okay. While we have the silk, let's go back inside and I almost died. Let's go back and solve the thing that I couldn't do earlier. We have the silk. Now's the time. We're going to farm as much silk as we can from you. Perfect. Oh, almost perfect. Ah, almost perfect. Heal now. Perfect. Yeah. No, we needed to bounce off of your head. Okay. Perfect. Nailed it. A memory locket. It's my least used item in the entire game. Hooray? No, not hooray. It's the item I never fucking use. No, I mean, it's the sense of accomplishments that is the real reward there, but still. It's the stuff I truly never use. Okay, we have a left and we have an up here. The up is guarded by electricity. Is that an atrium? Is that a... Was this called atrium? Ventricle? Something like that. We have a fast travel slot, but we don't have the money for it, actually. We don't have the money for it. Damn! Can you guys give me a 12% discount, please? Oh, that's breakable. No, fuck that shit. I'm out. No, no, no. Not today. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. What's this room for? It's got the same glass appearance. We're looking through windows. It's very quiet. You have to get very nervous about Team Cherry when things get quiet. Am I gonna get locked in here? Is this a gauntlet? You have to get very nervous about Team Cherry when things get quiet. Is there a secret in here? Why does this room exist? It's because it's a series of rooms. Okay. One is not passable. Two is not passable. Three is passable. Oh boy. Okay. Where the fuck are we right now? This is far left. Hi, Cassie. How's it going? What did I miss? We've just been exploring the memoriam a little bit. We did get a memory locket, and we got the map. And otherwise, we have been... I can't make that. It's not makeable. Is it... It's not pogoable. Oh, I tried to... Shit. I tried to glide, but you can't glide until after you double jump. I think you probably want to claw line. Oh, shit. Claw line, double jump, maybe? That'll do it. Perfect. Eee! Okay. 3 health in a dream. We cannot do this. Oh, boy. This is a fun one, but we can't do it. I got to go out and get some more health. I hate how quiet this is. So here's the other problem. We are... a ways away from getting some health. Where does down go here? Hello. This bug is soft and clumsy, but to its fortune, its home caves seem relatively free of effective predators. I wonder why that is. You're throwing yourself back into the trenches today? Silksong did welcome me back with open arms. Fuck you. And honestly, I am not mad about it because, despite the fact that I just said fuck you, because I love this game when it is at its most difficult. It's my favorite thing. This game, when it's difficult, is the best. Okay. We're getting silk, but we're not getting it fast enough. This is going to go down. But I'm nervous about that. But it should be potentially a shortcut. So, take me to the bench. Take me to the bench. Bench. Let's go. You fucker. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I have 1 health. Let's go. The game welcomed you with open thorns instead of open arms. With thorns wide open under the memoriam light. These guys make the funniest noise. They make a Donald Duck noise. Do you guys hear that? It's a Donald Duck noise. They go. That's Donald Duck! 1000%. Donald Duck has a voice acting credit in this game. Ah! I fell. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Okay, let's try it again. Jump once. Claw line first, then dash. Jump once, claw line. Then drift. Oh my god, that almost didn't work. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong fucking one. God damn it. Okay. We can grapple here. Or like... No! You piece of shit! You can mount on the wall there. I think it's probably jump once, dash, jump the second time to get up. God damn it. I get nervous every time I get too close. They really said, welcome to Silksong, fuck you. That sucks. I'm going back, and I'm switching the thing. One more time. I'm going back soon, and then I'm going to switch the tool. When I hit, that one works fine, too. Okay. So, that's the money. Oh, my God. That's the money. That's the money. That's the money, but you need... No, that's the money, but you... Okay. We're getting back in the swing of things. Why do these rooms exist? Little silk, but that ain't enough. Bounce on it. You sound like somebody scared in a Scooby-Doo episode. Ghosts. Bounce on it. Donald, chill, my dude. Okay. First off, we're going to put Threadstorm on because I like that one. We're going to put the gun on because I like that one, although it does use silk. We could also just take straight pin. It's so classic. It's so classic. We also need to shred, but I still haven't figured out how to shred. Stares at guitar. I need to learn how to shred. And then Ascendance Grip is the tool that I would use probably instead of weighted belt right now. Or the anklets, probably. And then the other thing we could do is currently we have Druid's Eye for taking damage, which is probably good, but that's probably good for here because I'm taking a ton of damage to Thorns. Welcome to this place. Rounce on it, Raggy. Oh my god, who wrote who? Oh, congratulations. You won yourself a command. Rounce on it, Raggy. That's excellent. Exclamation Mon in the chat. That's so funny. Rounce on. Oh no. Rounce on it. I just can't. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my god, it's so weird to be it's so weird to be sticking now. I stick to the walls. New vocal stem unlocked. Rounce on it, Reggie. It's true. Ah! Every time through that door. Okay. We do a little of this. We do a little of this. That's not what you want. That's not what you want, turns out. No, wait, what the fuck did you want? What the fuck was that? 4 health. You have to hold the sideways button. Okay. Yikes. Okay, a couple more tries. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't have any silk. So I just tried to claw line without silk. Turns out if you ever do that, it doesn't work very well. Got it? Got it. Okay. Oh, baby. Can we run a prediction for this room? It's a little late for that. Oh, hi, little guy. What's your deal? I love this variety of beastie that we've seen. Massive moss grubs. We've just seen all of these massive... Whatever's happening... Whatever's in the water in the Memoriam area, we're just seeing all these massive guys. Why? Who is it? Who? Oh, my God. Is that what we're about to find? Rhetorical question. Unnaturally overgrown moss grub bred within the Citadel's Memoriam. Bred to immense size by the Citadel's Memoriam. This one is just from eating, aging consumption. But there's one more, right? Fuck, what was the name of the guy we beat? The big boy, right at the start of Memoriam. There's a thread here. There's a thread, and if you pull it, it looks like maybe we're being led to a story moment here. Somebody's in the Memoriam breeding enormous fucking bugs. Enormous harmless bugs. They're not really harmless, but sort of. Where was that other guy? Look at all these freaks, by the way. A ducked sucker. You lint liquor. The shit I killed, where was... Oh my God, this is really kind of funny to look through all of these, honestly. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. The beetle-looking sucker. Rhino grunt. Longhorned beast of Farloom's lowland. It doesn't say anything about bread. Relies on its horn to impale and to wrench. But it does say defeat one more. So we do have a hint that there might be more. There might be a hint that there's more. Hi, Kepler's cat. Silksong's back. How are you, Mr. Indigestion? Still in the memoriam? Still in the memoriam. Get into the bottom of this place. We're going to see what's waiting for us at the bottom. There's another one. Just a big old caterpillar. Just a big old caterpillar. So where is this at? Currently, this is the fucking start. This right here is the thing we read. What is remembered is never lost. So what is the memoriam? So this theme of forgetting and remembering, what does the memoriam have to do with this place? Because it obviously has something to do with it. Sorry. What does the memoriam have to do with the message we found about stasis being sustained? Memory lost. The memoriam with a purpose for remembering? Is it just the purpose of remembering like you would with it's important to remember because of you honor your dead, or is it the purpose to remember for Okay, all right. I hate it here. You're all dead. There's no reason to go this way. We should just go up. Okay. We got the lightning. We don't have enough money quite to open that place. However, we can go up here. What is this? Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this in here? Normal? Not normal. Normal? Not normal. Stop that. You're freaking me out when you do that. I kind of want to get shocked is what I was going to say. And then it happened before I even... Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, welcome to hell. I'm spot on. I'm spot on. I think I'm spot on here. Somebody here loves beasties. Are we talking collector vibes? What are we talking here? Mounted on the wall. Like when you take like bug collectors when they take the bugs and they mount them on like pin boards. Is that a hold up? Is that a Is right above me a secret right there? Hold up. Sorry. No, I can't do it. Right here. I feel like there's a tall jump. We'll come back to that. But then there's also some in vials. Oh, no. See if our needle-in does anything. It's so quiet. Four colored pieces of cloth or something. Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Oh my god. I'm going to call it a materium because of the research of various materials line. That's a secret right here. Oh, baby. I want so badly to know what's going on here, and I think we might find out before too long. It's presented really, like, it's really well organized. This is more lightning, isn't it? Fuck me sideways with a stick. No, I don't like the lightning! No, 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 no! Ah! I killed one of these. It's a learned disciple of the choir called a Memoria, charged to maintain the Citadel's Memoriam. Who's the head Memoriam? That's what I want to know. I want to fight the head Memoriam. You're dead? That can't be all of it, though. That was all of it. Just 2 of you. Volt vessels. It's a tool. Convertible orbs containing electricity. Vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. You can either do a throw them and then they explode, or you can stake them as a spear and they release a column. There's a third one here that's dead. Wonder why. There used to be more of you, just like there used to be more of most things in this world. God, what a game! What a game! Holy cow! We've been here less than an hour and we're already knee deep in completely new revelations about the Citadel and lore, and I can't wait to find whatever the fuck is going on here. That looks like a ceiling, like a ceiling, like outside, maybe. Little silk. We'll have to try that tool out. I want to see what it does. I want to see, like, I want to see how it's used. Oh, yep. Okay, a lot of things in cages. A lot of potential excrement. I'm gonna go down first. I'm gonna avoid the nasty sound with the hopes of making myself a shortcut. Done. Let's fucking go. Okay? Who are you and what's your deal? Is that a... Is that a big a woo? It's a woo! I don't think it's a beast keeper. I think it's just a big woo. I think it's just an awoo who's gotten big. It's a big boy. He's got a deep voice. Ah! No boss? Ah, yeah. I'm getting a little bit of damage in here. Ah! You're too strong. You're too strong. Okay, you're far too strong. Nope, you're not dead. Did I send you back? Oh my god, I hope I sent him back. A huge flea, oversized bug, briefly consumed by anger after its long time caged. We let the poor boy out of the cage and he got mad. That's fair. You bit the first person you saw after getting let out of the cage. I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea existed. I am pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. I'll miss that lad. I hope we get to see him at camp. I'm gonna absolutely get back to camp to check on him because that'd be awesome. What a place. You know what they say? Everything's bigger in Memoriam. Ow. I think we might have just completed everything there is in Memoriam. Minus this fucking thing that I can't afford. Thank God there are not that many I was worried this area was going to be chock full of electricity. We also, of course, have to go to the fucking putrefied ducks, but that's its own problem. We'll get there when we get there. Ryan, if you were a bug, what would you be? Oh, man. If I was a bug, what would I be? I'll answer it, but only if you guys answer it, too. That's a cool question. Okay, so some things in the like bug kingdom that I vibe with. Here's what I vibe with in the bug kingdom. I love ants' diligence. I really love the diligence of ants. I don't love the hive mind, not really having individual thoughts. But I love the they just get their shit done and they do it for other people, you know? Praying mantis female because you like to chop your partner's heads off after sex. Lightning bug is a beautiful one. Just out here very briefly glowing in the darkness. I love that. Other bugs that I really like. What kind of bug would I be? I see myself as a pill bug. Pill bugs are very... Pill bugs are... there's a lot to... They're a vibe, is what I should say. I don't know much about them, but I love their little... I love their little shape. What's a weevil? Which one's a weevil? Are Pokemon allowed? No, Pokemon are not allowed. Okay, we're going to have to call it there for YouTube. YouTube, what bug would you be? If you could be a bug, what bug would you be? I would still love Megan if she were a worm. On the other hand, if I were a worm, I would encourage her to remarry because I think Megan deserves love in her life, and I'm not going to be able to give it if I was a worm. That's for sure. Bye, YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Until then, bye-bye. Oh, baby, we're back. We're so back. It's Hollow Knight. We just completed the Memoriam area, most likely. I just said Hollow Knight. It's actually called Silksong. We have putrefied ducks or whatever the fuck that's called to do next. I need to take a look at that and see what that's all about. First, I need to empty my recycling bin on my computer so that my computer does not freak out and actually has enough space for what we're doing here. Okay. I think it's putrefied ducks time. So we should, aka Biowater 2.0, we should have this area done minus this. We need to go collect 10 rosaries. Then we have this fucking nasty area, which we'll get to. The other thing I want to be doing right now is to figure out this. How to shred organs. I have an idea, and my idea would be there's different items, right? My idea would actually be a different crest. Savage slashes. This is the one. Savage slashes. I want to see if I kill something with this. If that does anything. I'm going to spend some memory lockets to give myself a little bit of extra space. These are yellow, so we're going to do magnetite and weighted belt. We have 2 different tools. I guess we can put this one on. If I kill you this way, do you like... It's not appear to be working so far. That was an accident. Memory lockets? I thought you didn't use those? Yeah, that was a tongue-in-cheek. That was a tongue-in-cheek. I don't use them. Until I use them. Did that drop anything? Money. Enough money to buy our shit. Man, people who play this crest must be such brave people. Let's keep playing around. Let's keep playing around. I need to figure out how to get shredded. Shredded. I need to figure out how to get shredded. I've heard protein and I've heard like 6 days a week in the gym, but I don't know shredded. This literally says shredding foes. Okay. Maybe it's this one. Six memory lockets is not actually a lot. We could do 1 of each. If I'm going to be spending any time in this, I want multi-binder and I want magnetite. I now have too many of these. But wait. Okay. How do I even... Like that? Okay. How do I get the other one? Like that. So it's either up, not pushing anything, or pushing something. And then you hit RB. Okay. That hasn't done anything yet. Let's see if we do it to a different type of enemy. I don't know if these enemies are too small. Use the guitar tool to shred. Oh, no, not 2 of you. Not 2 of you. Oh, I did not want 2 of you. Oh, fuck. I don't think I killed you with the right tool. Fuck. Oh, boy. By killing this way, do you mean by taking damage first? Yes, exactly. Killing this way, the Ryan standard, by taking a butt ton of damage first. It literally says shredding. Now, these are coral members, coral guys, so maybe they don't take damage. I don't know. I'm going to keep using it. And I'm going to get over to the other area. I think it's possible these guys don't take damage. Like, sorry, they take damage. What I'm trying to say is it's possible they don't count as like organs. They don't create organs. I think mostly what I've killed have been less civilized bugs. For lack of a better word, let's go get this atrium ventricle thingy before I do anything else. Tama? Oh yeah, hit me with a Tama. Get your Tamas in. You know, doctor says a couple Tamas a day makes everything better. So if you can get your Tamas in now, that's gonna benefit you later in the day. Get those suckers in while you can. I don't like that. Oh! Shredded organ. There you go. We got one. Beautiful. It's interesting. I mean, it definitely says it in the description. Seared was very obvious to me that you should just use the fire. weapon, tool. Skewered makes a lot of sense because we have a lot of tools that are long. That are stabby. We have a lot of tools that are stabby, is how I would say it. That said, I didn't even think about switching crests until today. We could probably use this, but I don't know that for a fact. It's possible that each of these is solved in multiple ways. Like maybe shredded is solved by architect and or a different tool. Maybe stabby is used by hunter or a different type of tool. I don't really know. Either way, we got to figure out what this thing does too. Either way, we got a new thing unlocked. We have this this thing still. What I mean by this thing still, sorry, let me use my words correctly. There's a place in the game that I still really don't understand, and that's the terminus. I think it's just a easy junction, a Grand Central Station for these things, but it has a smattering of lore, and that's it. And I just keep thinking there should be more there, which is why I keep going back to it. There's something great about watching a game I haven't played this far in and pretending I understand all the jargon. You know, stabby. All right, we got to kill a couple beasties before I switch away from this crest and never bring it back. Got a new area over here. This pogo sucks. Maybe it's only working when I pogo. It appears to be working when I pogo, for sure. We're going to be done in like 2 seconds. And then I'll switch back to a different crest. Words do be hard. Every time I come back from, like if I take like a week away from the computer, and recording specifically, and I come back, it really does, it takes me a second to get back into the, like, to feel good, or feel at least passable at streaming and like talking in an interesting way while talking, or while playing. I need 35? I thought I needed 15. Shit. Okay. Fuck it. We'll just go. Pogo is working, whereas hitting was not. So this is every single time, which is interesting as well. Getting back into gamer lingo? No, it's more the like getting back into the habit of dividing your attention in a way, and like while streaming, I feel like I'm trying to, like, sometimes it's just making conversation while doing something. Sometimes it's like trying to verbally describe or make a narrative while doing the actual playing. Because I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people aren't like glued to the screen. They're mostly listening. And so you kind of have to, at least in my, what I tend to do is I try to like talk through audibly what is happening on screen, at least in some way, shape, or form. And that just, it's interesting. Every time I go away, it takes a second to get back into it. Okay. We're going to go back to Old Reliable here in a second, because this is where I belong. This is where I belong, for sure. What the one exception is that I will put this new tool on, the Volt Vessels, and try and use them a little bit in combat. All right, let's go to the Putrefied Ducks area. Called out, huh? I do appreciate the audible narration while I listen. As is natural. I mean, when I watch streams, I'm not often paying Sometimes I'm paying close attention to what happens, like, visually, but most of the time I'm listening, I think. You're so good at yapping. You're a natural yapper. Thanks so much, Cassie. You said that like a positive, but I don't know that it is. You're a natural yapper. My yapping abilities. I should have switched back to speed instead of Ascendant's Grip. I prefer speed. Will you guys help me jump up here, please? Get fucked. Get fucking destroyed. How do I... hold up. How do I just... No, not that. How do I throw you as Ebola? Oh, I can transform you while on the bench. While on the bench, I can transform you. I see. Okay. Hi, Sekman. How's it going? It also helps to know when to look at what's going on screen based on what you're saying. Quanticus says your reaction to your wife easily solving the blueprints puzzles you agonized over for days was really hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it myself. I was so sure that she would get there in ways that I didn't, and she did not disappoint. All right, welcome to Hell 2.0. It's Bile Water 2.0. It's, instead of Bile Water, it's Bile Air. It sucks here. I hate it. These guys in particular seem bad. Let's see what's about to happen. Aye. Okay, they have a pattern. Stay right under them. We can do this. We can do this. Stay right under them. Welcome to Bile Water, but worse. I mean, look at... Oh, Jesus. I just destroyed his guy, though. Look at this nasty water pouring off of this ledge. Whew! Whew! Is that what Meg contributed to BP? Yeah, I would describe it as like 4 or 5 sort of micro puzzles that I had not solved. And Meg helped with a couple of those today on Blueprints.
Hi, Ryan. It's been too long.
Hi, Maylee. Hi, it has been too long. Thank you for the 35-month sub. How are you? How's life? What's going on? Aye. It's fine. You're dead. Okay. You're dead. We got the nasty-ass water down here. The nastiness. Fun times. What are you? You're one of these guys. These are the elevators of biowater kind of area. They help you climb areas because they grab you. Wait, this is bad. I don't know how to get to you. Oh, shit. No! You're nearly dead. You're nearly dead. Die. Woo! Is that another big one? It is. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's actually very helpful. Okay, so there's still big guys here. So we may get lucky in that there may still be some sort of big beastie who is breeding, or some big beast lover who is breeding. No, shit. These guys. No! That's the worst case scenario. My silk. I'm trying. I'm not used to this Ascendant's Grip thing. Okay, we gotta go find somebody to beat up. You? That's not really gonna work, I don't think. Maybe. I need plenty of silk. When you get poisoned like this, you have to get lots of silk to then be able to bind to get rid of it. Let's go. We did it. Those guys are honestly not bad. They give you more silk than they cause damage, honestly. Do. Luke says, how do I design a D&D puzzle for you to vastly overthink? No, that's what D&D parties are for. Right? Like, ideally, Carly, let's be honest. Ideally, Tony comes up with the answer first. Carly and Evo ain't gonna be any help. Mars? Psh. Braid rosary string. Am I the only guy who's really not bothered by these guys? These guys are not my... Are like... I'm totally fine with them now. Now that I understand that they're just nature's elevators, and they give you so much time to get out. Carly gets a weapon that is only effective on Ryan-controlled characters. If you can make that make sense in the lore of the world, that's fine. Ah! You did scare me a little bit. Okay, you did scare me a little bit there. That's true. Okay, I think we did everything there in that room. I see a Bell Beast sign. How much? 80? I've got it. Give me my Bell Beast. Oh, we just got a Steam achievement. Open all of Farloom's Bellways. Oh, no. That's actually sad. The last one is done. Woo? No, it's sad. It's not good. It's sad. It's sad. That means they're all gone. We still have Terminus things, but... Aw, man. Hi, buddy. I was so heartbroken when I got that. Yeah. It's a sad time. 60? Are you a bench? What are you? Also, I don't have 60, so you're out of luck, bud. I think my frayed rosary string is 30, so I have 36. Thank God. Seeing those mosquito-like guys from below is way worse than above. Way worse. Ah! If you're coming at them from above, you can just pogo, and it's really not bad. Not breakable, damn it. And then, of course, I felt... Oh! They can eat the other guys. That's cool. I didn't know that. They can eat the other guys. That's dope. Yeah, this is my elevator. Beautiful. What do we have here? An old map of the putrefied ducks. Chakra! We got the map. Unfortunately. So that is a bench. This is the same area that we were at earlier, north of Bilehaven, putrefied ducks. Wait. Did putrefied ducks show up as a title card when I was right here? Yes or no? Front seat question. No, okay. I was like, I didn't think I'd seen the name before. Is this the... No, not an exit. Okay. So I have to go back the other way. Okay. It also looks like down here to the left there'll be a way to maybe connect the two areas. Let's see if we can knock this guy into the enemy again. No, I knocked myself into the enemy. Fuck. I played myself. I played myself. Can your elevator get some better music? Yeah, the elevator sounds pretty disgusting. I will give you that. Totally, Tony. Totally. Totally. Okay, what's down here? Oh, that's a doorway. Okay, that's a doorway. Into that big room. And this should be our connection to not only to biowater, but also to chakra. Because here's the thing. In this area, Chakra and her master are somewhere in this area. We can also revisit the Huntress. And I think we may do all of that. While we're here. I just need to remember how to get there. I think it's just down and left, like... I think it's through this area. I think you have to go left. There's another one. Then you go up. This guy. Remember this guy? Yikes. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. There's got to be a way around this. I'm going to mark this. I'm going to mark this as red, not yellow. AKA something here, IDK how to get to it. Okay. That was an accident. Let's keep it rolling. The stick drift? It's bad. It's pretty bad. No, fuck. It's fine. Should be a bench pretty soon. Okay. Back to the Huntress. You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Give organs. Sure. Brood feast. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow.
Yanara.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. Ah, so we did this so that you could be saved from your own young. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. Excuse me? EGWT, thanks for the follow. Hi, Roni. How's it going? In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as your another bug's. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? I love this. I love that writing. I love that idea. Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Long claw. Oh, holy. Talisman fashion increases the range of your needle attacks. It's a talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. We'll be putting that on very soon. All those gooey bugs, so reluctant to share their organs, so much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Guess it's all a matter of perspective. Hell yeah, we did it. First time playing. Yeah, we're playing the game for the first time, and we're playing it blind, quote unquote, which just means without any outside information. So no wiki, no information online, no nothing. Yeah. It's been great. It's been awesome. Kind of a cool game. I don't know if you know that. We still don't have enough money for this bench, right? Yeah, we still don't got enough money for it. I don't really want to go through this area while poisoned, but I don't really have a chance, so I guess we just go for it. We'll get some silk and we'll solve it later. And then I want to put on the new thingy, but I want to put on the new tool. But I can't do that until I get to a bench as well. Now, hold up here. Wait. How do I get out of here? It's just all the way to the right of... No, this is the new room. Okay. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. I'm scared. Stop it. I'm scared. I guess being poisoned is fine, because then you have the added benefit of just being able to... Come back here, you bitch! At least I can jump in the water if I want. How do I get up here? Like that. Okay, give me silk, give me silk. Silk, good silk, good silk. Okay, we're cured. Woo! We're cured, but we have 2 health. Oh my god. That's just a chunk of bug. Oh no, there's something to the left here. I just know it. But to go there, I'm going to have to get poisoned, which I don't want to do. Oh boy. Not 2 of them at once. I'm dead. No. Guys, we made it so far into today's stream without dying. Dang it. Our bench is forever away. We're going to go grab some money, because if I have a little bit of money, I can purchase this bench and things will get easier. A little bit of money. Okay. Let's put Long Claw on. Instead of... It's blue, unfortunately, which does make it the most valuable thing. Let's transform this. And just see what it looks like real quick. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. We could keep it on. That's fine. I don't really know. Seems fine. Okay, let's farm a couple of these guys. I don't know if these can hurt me. They probably can. I'm totally fine turning these guys into... Like, using shell shards to turn them into money. That's a totally fair... I have so many shell shards. That's a totally fair trade for my money. Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed again. Those are a neat item. Let me try it one more time. Should be another one right here, right? Okay, that is enough money. We're at 96. I think we needed like 80. So we should be good. I do feel like this is one of the best ways to farm. These guys, now that I'm a little bit stronger, these guys are really not wildly difficult. I can always use tools. I have a bench super close. I feel like they're not a crazy way to farm. All right, let's get back. Let's buy that bench and let's get back to exploring. Ay. Ay, Corona. Yeah, what have you guys been listening to in terms of music? Anything good? Anything new? Also, hot take. I like the lack of Ascendance grip because being able to slide down lets you determine where on the wall you want to jump from. And I know you can do that with Ascendance grip if you just don't hit the sideways button, but it's one of those things. I'm just used to it this way. Oh, good. Putrefied ducks. Round 2. That worked, actually. The Last Dinner Party. Wait. Is that band? Last Dinner Party? Wait. Is that the band? Wait, I think I know that. I know a song by them. 2 different people said Mugenics. OST. Nothing Matters by the Last Dinner Party. Song is a banger. I've been obsessed with the E33 soundtrack. Tiger Cub is new. Yeah! Okay, I think we want to get poisoned here. But probably not until after we've healed. No, I'm gonna die. Ah! We're fine. We're totally fine. I thought we were gonna die. We're not gonna die. Just farm these guys for health. Okay. Whew, full health. Okay. Back at it. Upper right here gets us our bench. Upper right. Not here, but directly below there. It was 60. New Noah Khan soon, so my breakdowns are about to have a new soundtrack. Does he have a new single out called like The Great Divide, or is that an older song? I've listened to the Great Divide, which I think is a new song. Could be wrong. We unlocked a new bench, so it's time to do everybody's favorite thing. It's time to bounce on some bells. Yeah, Great Divide. There's a new Death Cab for Cutie album coming out soon, actually, too. Speaking of depressing ass fucking music. Rounds on it, Raggy. Noah Khan and Death Cab for Cutie all at once? What will the poor, sad, emo kids of the world do? I love a depressing ass album. You and me both, brother. Okay, no. We're not going to take the poison damage. However, through here, we are going to take the poison damage. Right here. So I think what we want is to go this way. No? Why is this here? Why do you exist here? There's got to be a reason for you to be here. Why are you here? Why did I come over here to get poisoned if there was no reason for you to be here? What do you fucking mean? Okay. Okay. Got our silk back. These guys are really not hard, which is good. Okay. There's an upper somewhere over here. By that I mean there's a jump. There's an upper. Kids these days doing uppers. I think right there. Yeah, right there. Maybe? I don't know how to get up there. Team Cherry is nothing if not trolls. That little spot. Nah. That little spot without a guy in it. Okay, let's just see this. Big jump. That's not doing shit. Come here. Come here, you little shit. No, stop. You're fighting against me and you're winning. It's not okay. There's something above me here. Is there an elevator bug anywhere nearby? Not you. None of you guys are elevator bugs? How the fuck do I get up there? It's probably just a you enter from the other side kind of situation. Hear me out. On the other hand... No! No, I just fucked up. I fucked up. No! Did you guys see that? I binded to save myself from the poison, but I did it a half an inch off of, like... Ah! A half an inch off of the most grimy floor. Mistakes were made. Fuck you guys, by the way. Absolutely fuck you guys. I don't even want to see... I don't ever want to see you guys again. Not you guys. Them. What happened to the 5-second rule? It's like the 5-second rule, except the food that you're putting on the floor is actually just like a piece of dog shit. You're eating, like, sure, the floor is grimy, but you dropped a piece of dog shit on the floor, picked it up and said, 5-second rule, and then you eat it anyways. That's what I... Wait, no, that's not. That's backwards. It's like your hand is nasty dirty. You dropped it on the floor. That was fine. You picked it up, though, with your dirty-ass hand. I can't come up with a good metaphor for this. None of my metaphors are working here. None of these are working. I'm trying to go like you won, but at what cost? Oh no, what is this? Don't Pale Lake? Don't do this to me. If this is a boss, if it's a boss, I'll be excited because I want more bosses. But The music stopped. Hornet's going for a run on the beach. Going for a jog on the beach. Gonna call that metaphor a 4? I don't think it deserves a 4. I think it's I think it's a failure. I think it's a metaphor pointed in the wrong direction. I don't think it should count. I think it's a 0. Okay, what am I doing? Sisters, spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm. Kingdom calm is great. Watch the waters flow, cleansing, binding, capital B, as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm. Okay, very peaceful. This is craft metal. That, I believe, we can put to use almost immediately. In terms of the, like, if I had to tier list the things that you can get in terms of loot from this game, craft metal would probably be pretty high up there. Pale oil's like best thing you can get, probably. Keys, pale oil, a map, any of those things, those are great. Memory locket's pretty low. A new tool of the red variety, pretty low. A new tool of the yellow variety, slightly above that. A new tool of the blue variety, best thing you can get in the game. Kind of looks like I should be able to jump up there. No, is it not a secret? Is it just the light coming in from there? I love these swimming animations. Casual swim, speedy freestyle. Why does this exist? Am I supposed to hit that? Thing right beyond that? Why must the nicest beach be at the end of the worst area? Yeah, it's like anytime you want to come here, the drive is going to kill you to get there. That right there. Ah, they're sparkling. They're shards. Interesting. They're shell shards. So we got a craft metal from here. This looks like you can go up. Hit those. Get some shell shards. Then there's got to be more here because there's an area above, first off. But then the Pale Lake looks like maybe it should have some more... something else going on. I never know. This is the central, like, debate of... The central thing I personally struggle with in at least Hollow Knight and Silksong. Maybe not in other Metroidvanias, but maybe. I just struggle to know when I'm done with an area. Do I come at this from above? Do I come at this from below? Or, like, from below being here, from above being, like, from here. Is there some other reason for the... that little, like, jaunt up here than just to be able to reach that craft metal? I'm not sure. Or that shell shard? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Here's the other thing. Longclaw does not feel a ton longer. Definitely longer. Visibly longer, for sure. I wonder if the pogo is longer. Hard to tell. Seems longer. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up using Longclaw. Okay. It's looking mighty long to me. Sideway eye emoji. Don't flirt with me. I'm married. Ow, you piece of shit. Ow, 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 you piece of shit. Wait. Wait, hold up. Chill. You're fucking me up. This guy's absolutely fucking up my shit. No, wait, stop it. No, wait, stop it. Die, you piece of shit. 3 health. That works perfectly. I don't know that I went up here. Oh, boy. I did not. That's breakable. Why did I just fall there? I was trying to show you guys something. Wait, did you know if this area is breakable? Did you guys see that? When I was standing right here and, like, holding against the wall, like this, I could hit left while standing there, which I didn't know you could do. I'm always jumping off of the wall, turning around and hitting it, which is way more complicated. That's a really nice thing to have access to. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, here's our secret area. Yup, you're an asshole. No. Hold up. No. I'm dead. At least we benched over here. I thought I could get out of that faster than I did. You don't take damage until the end of the rope? That's not good. Got sniped. It's true. Fuck this guy. We ignore you. No, I fell. You fucking... These guys. I want you to die.
By the way, Ryan, every time you mark something on the map, I've been envisioning that movie producer from Bolt saying, "Let's put a pin in it."
I don't know that reference. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. Ah! Okay, over here. Couldn't break the Hollow Knight muscle memory. You piece of shit. Oh, no! It's fine, we got our silk. Our silk was all the way down there for some reason. It's a movie. We know how you are with movies. I think we finally found what I'm going to do after I eventually retire from making video game YouTube videos. I'm going to make movie... I'm going to write movie reviews. I'm going to be the most famous person on Letterboxd. I'm going to be a movie connoisseur. A film critic, if you will. Okay, that worked really beautifully, actually. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, that's a secret area. The secret noise is so satisfying to me. Money! Before you review movies, can you review every episode of TWD? What's TWD? Treasures with Dave. It's Antique Roadshow, but it's the cheap version of Antique Roadshow. No, fuck you. I didn't mean to do that. Shit, fuck. The Walking Dead? Never heard of it. What's that? You piece of shit. I'm on my way to your house to fight you right now. That's great, Carly. I would love to see you. That makes me so happy. So that secret is a shortcut between this upper area and the left thing, which is nice. I probably should have gone and healed. I don't know how big this is, but what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Wreath of Purity. It's the best kind of item. It's a blue item. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting in a bench. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. To a little late, don't you think? Revered by all. Must we hide? A little late. It's just like a smidge late. Like, if I'm being critical. I'm letting my silk regenerate. Dear sisters, must we hide? Revered by all. Dear sisters, must we hide? Guess it's time to go swimming in the muck maggots, huh? So that's really that seems like that's the end of this area. I found this before exploring Biowater. God damn. Did you keep Wreath of Purity attached the entire time? Because I would have. Can you imagine getting to this area with getting to Biowater with Wreath of Purity? I'm putting it on right now.
Finally, a Silksong stream that I can catch live. I've been looking forward to this.
Yo,
You're in the ducts, I see. Good luck.
Hi, Valkyros. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I could use the luck. So I think it probably just protects you once, but I want to test it out. I think we might, honestly, unfortunately, we might be done with putrefied ducks for now. And we are probably, oh no, this is bad timing. I think we might be done with stream for the day, unfortunately. I said around 2:30 is when I needed to get off, and this is probably a decent ending spot, unfortunately. Let's test this out first, though. Let's go jump in some muck maggots and see what happens to our Wreath of Purity. Okay. You can see it visually. Deteriorating. Okay, so it's got like kind of 3 charges. I totally heard putrefied ducks. Or, sorry, purified ducks. Yeah, putrefied ducks sounds pretty terrible. Like, what you got against the ducks, bro? I'll have to go back and rewatch it. Yeah, sorry about your luck, Valkyros. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow to pick up where we're leaving off today, but okay. I think this is a good place. I think this is a good place to call it. Putrefied ducks. Putrefied geese. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. That's a great point, Pexy. It's not like I could have attached that crest anyway, or that tool anyways, while cursed. That's a great point. Excellent point. All right, we'll call it there for Silksong. We'll pick back up again tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. Sorry for the lack of videos there for a long bit. Had a little bit of a chaotic period, but we're back at it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. All right. What are you guys up to the rest of the day? What's next for you? I need to record some YouTube, and I need to get some shit done, but maybe even mow the yard. Mow the rest of the yard. Megan mowed part of it yesterday until it started raining. Carly says, I'm playing Tamagotchi Life, brother. Carly, can you give me the names of some of your villagers, people, your things? If you're okay, here's the tax. It's called the Tamagotchi tax. If you're playing Tamagotchi Life, you have to tell me the names of some of your me's. I just can't get over that word. I'm just not a huge fan of the me word. Me's. Tonight I'm either relaxing and gaming or taking a trip to Menards. Save big money at Menards. So far, I have me, my brother, and my mom. Right now, I have Carly, Luke, and I because of the demo. Wait, does the game like launch today? It's from Wii. I remember the profiles, right? It didn't actually have a Wii, but I saw enough of the Wii to. But I just like plural of Wiis. Like if you had two of the gaming systems, it would be really awkward to say Wiis. We could all agree the plural of me is me. But we could also just name it something different. I don't know. I think me has its own little cultural, like, some people really like that. It's weird they kept me with that name after Wii was done. I think it has a kind of like cult secret or like cult classic kind of vibe. Dog, that's it. There's a Kingsley right there. See, here's my question. And maybe I'm the only one, but I feel like Wii's, I think things that end in the E noise can be difficult, sound funny when pluralized. Wheeze is when you laugh too hard. It is iconic. Somebody once told me that they snuck the Wii into Switch and I can't unhear it. Switch. No, that doesn't even sound the same. At Azure, I do think of Weezer every time. Speaking of which, there's a new excellent Weezer song out too. Maybe in Japanese. Yeah, maybe that pronunciation makes more sense in Japanese. Kingsley, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi, Kingsley? You want to come say hi? Say hi? Here, come up here. Oh, he does not want to say hi. Oh, you want to come up? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh. Oh, good boy. Oh. He really does not like to hop up on your lap. So that's a... He loves to hop on your lap if you're like on the couch or in bed, but not when you're sitting. Does Elle enjoy or hate getting puppy kisses? She loves it. She fucking loves it. She initiates it. We have to stop her from initiating it. She just... She would get Kingsley and Hero like kisses and licks like all day if she had a chance. And we're like, you gotta chill. Carly says, Kingsley, I would take a bullet for you. His tail started wagging. He's a good boy. Charlie tries to wait for Emma and gets in the way. I love that. Emma gets mad. So when we were on vacation, Meg's sister has a dog named Hank who does shark attacks, is what we call him. Shark attacks are, he kind of like Kingsley just did, where he like will kind of like come towards you and quickly lick your face. Hank does that, except he like fully lunges at you. Like he'll like sneak and then he'll lunge at you to lick your face really, really fast and hard, and we call them shark attacks. And she's mostly trained him to not do it, but Megan, for some reason, and Elle, but Megan, for some reason, can really like bring out the shark attacks from Hank. Let me see if I can find a photo of Hank real quick. I found a photo. See if I can find it. So, anyways, Elle was not a huge fan of the Hank shark attacks. Yeah. Isn't Piper someone's dog? Yeah, Piper is Meg's parents' dog, who does have a redundant vulva. It's true. Hank's a good boy. Hank's a very good dog. That's a cute dog. So she has Hank and she has Stanley. And Stanley is also a good dog. Stanley is the doofiest doof of all time. I'll see if I can find a good photo. Oh my God, I forgot about this photo. This is Stan. I don't know that you guys are going to be able to see this because the it's not going to focus well. This is Stanley sitting on top of Megan. His butt is where Megan's face is, up here. His head is right here. Turn the brightness down a little bit. He's upside down on top of Megan, getting loves. This is his foot. Stanley has no brain cells, but he really likes getting pets. This is Hank and Stanley hanging out with Megan. Good dogs. Sorry, it's not focusing very well, but you guys want to hear some super exciting news? We've been using the webcam for a while. Here pretty soon, I'm going to get back to a better camera. Soon as it comes back in the mail. Not because my old camera got fixed, but because I had to buy a new camera. Because my old camera got broken in such a way, I sent it off to the repair place. Turns out the motherboard broke, which is not cheap. The motherboard breaking is basically as bad as the entire camera, like as the camera being stolen, because it would cost basically as much to. So I had to replace it instead of repair it. Did that happen in the move? It happened in the move. I don't know when it happened in the move, but it happened, or how, but somehow it happened when we moved. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But soon you're going to be back to high def, baby. Maybe we'll even change the angle around. Maybe we'll stop this like straight on nonsense and we'll go back to sideways, you know? Maybe we'll go, you'll get back to seeing me from this angle instead of this angle. I don't know. This is a whole new world, new angles. Maybe we'll get some new angles. Fuck it, maybe I'll go this way. This is a side of my face you guys almost never see. Or at least you didn't for like years. I don't think I could handle that. You can. Every time that an angle changes, people are like, I couldn't do that. And I'm like, give it a week. Give it a day. Give it 2 days. Top down angle. Take the camera right here. We could do the self. We could do the like my mom when she's FaceTiming angle. We'll see. Wait. So wait. What is the MySpace angle? Is the MySpace angle what you mean when you like used to take selfies and you just be like this? Is that what it means? MySpace angle? Yes? That's so funny. I was like, the only thing I can think of for MySpace is when you're like oh, that's awesome. That's really funny. I'll have to show you guys at some point the first selfie I ever took because it is. I remember I took it with a digital camera and I was like 12, and oh boy, is it something. Anyways, I got to get out of here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys.